guys, Burnt Out Cultures here again with more shit to show you for your enjoyment. We've got a total mixed bag of stuff, bit of everything, even down to things like unusual, bits that I don't usually get from like Facebook. And car boot, went to my first car boot of the year and got one item. But I was just selling. I wasn't buying, to be fair. But I usually just have a 10-minute quick walk around. Generally never much out up there. But I managed to just get one item. So I'll just, as before, usual format, I'll just grab out of the bag. They're in no particular order. I'm sorry. It's just chucked in the bag and we'll just go through them. So first one in the top of the bag I see is this Dreamcast game, Dead or Alive 2. I've bought this on the back of recommendation by Clay Graphics. He said it's a really good game when he were going through his Dreamcast collection, so I thought I'd pick it up. Not a particularly expensive game. It's complete with manual. In here somewhere, I'm going to work it out how I freaking do it. You can tell I'm not a Dreamcast expert, can't you? Complete with manual. It's in decent condition. Disc hasn't got many scratches. This tiny little airline crack in the box there, but hinges are all good. So I'll give that a bash. It looks pretty good, to be fair. 3D fighter. So I'll give it a go, that mate. So thanks for the recommendation, Clay. That's that one. Another Dreamcast game. Another, I guess staple title on Dreamcast. Had to grab this. Fairly decent price. I think this were about 15 quid. About 15 quid. Again in good condition. It's Jet Set Radio. So an absolute must for any Dreamcast collection. Again, this is the one with dodgy. Yeah, so that's broken hinge on that. No big deal. It were in the description. They were in the description. No big deal. Completely manual. I think the discs were okay on this one. Yeah, discs are alright. Spindle's okay. It's just that hinge on the front case there. But you know what? Depends how anal you want to be, doesn't it, about stuff. Once they're sat in the on the shelf or the case. Does it really matter if the hinge is broke, really? Nah, not really. I mean, let's face it, they're not going to be taken out every 2 minutes, are they? They'll probably never see it like a bloody day, but once it's in like that, who knows? But really chuffed to get that. I played it, I seem to remember playing it years ago. And it was years ago as well. I know I think you could get it on the... Never got it on original Xbox, but this is definitive version anyway, so glad to get it. Get this one out of the way. So yeah, it's like I said, went to car boot, the airport boater, which is a local one to me. Mega busy, really nice sunny morning. It wasn't last weekend, it was the weekend before. I did alright selling. Like I say, I had a probably 10-15 minute walk around. And I do the boat with my mum, by the way, so she just looks after the stall. We'll have a quick walk around, and there wasn't much gaming stuff here. I've got a bit of footage, might chuck into this, could chuck on back of this video if you want of it, but yeah, very little. In fact, there was just one stall that had half decent gaming stuff, and I managed to get this. So it's a silver PS2, as is, no power lead. I've tested. I've got a spare power lead and stuff, so I've tested it. It works absolutely fine. I've tested it with some couple of different PS2 games. It actually works, and I've cleaned it up. It was a bit grubby, dusty, tatty. I've cleaned it up. There's quite a few surface scratches on there, but I ain't got a silver control. I wish it had come with control, but I only paid 6 quid. And to be honest, I half expected it not to even work, but I might, I might just keep it as a backup. So I've never actually had a silver one. If I can get a silver controller as well, it might be worth keeping. It's not that bad, just an honest example. So what else we got? So this is going back to the new setup to get the best out of these consoles, cabling wise and what have you. So I only had the composite. It was a decent composite cable, I might add. Not a bog standard shitty one, but it were only a composite cable for original Xbox. So I dug deep and got this component cable. To be honest, generally I always go for around the same price. I think I paid 25 quid for it, but at least now I can, you know, get the decent quality picture, like almost HD, you know, HD style picture through that, playing me this arcade stuff through its original Xbox. So yeah, gonna get that all set up. So that's cool. This one pinged up. This was 4 quid posted. I love my basketball games, that I've probably said before, so I haven't picked out up for this system in a long while. And the games that I will, it'll always be just cart only, to be fair. I'm not even considering getting boxed up. In fact, I've said that to various people. Whatever cartridge based stuff now, aside from Mega Drive and Master System, it's just always going to be cart only, and that'll go for SNES, NES, N64, all them, just cart only. And even Game Boy. So I got this, it was double dribble. 4 quid posted. So it's half decent condition. I haven't tested it yet because I haven't really connected that up NES for a while, but I'm going to do. I've got a few games down there to play. Had a little bash on emulator. Good little game. Good little basketball game this, so yeah, sound, can't go wrong for that, can you? Cheap as chips. Pick these up. This is just some what I'm going to keep for better condition. You know, the PS1 cardboard case games and probably sort of iron titles. I'm going to get a load more, but it's just a My Game Vault cases. Always better off keeping them in these. Especially, like I say, especially cardboard ones, just protects them that bit better than shoving them in, especially if you know, taking in and out of your racking and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably get about another 10, 20 of these. This one was off. Let me write. I knew I'd forget his name. So this is off Facebook in a group. I think it was PlayStation Zone. I think it was. And the guy was called Rick, going by the name of Rick Stanton. This popped up, I believe, a tenner. It was really good price, and I jumped straight on it because I thought it'll go pretty quick. I think it was a tenner, and I've had it before. It is decent collectible PS2 game. It's Dark Cloud. I think this can go for like 25-30 quid on a good day. Completely manual, really good condition. Might have been 15. It were a good whack off, you know, going rate. It was well worth buying. Disc in fantastic condition, completely manual. Manual's in good nick. It's just a good solid copy, and it's definitely a game worth having in your PS2 collection. This, if you haven't played it, well worth getting. I'm not collecting PS2 per se, or, you know, much anymore, to be honest. I'm not going down that road again, really. But if bargains come up like this, I will jump on it. Worth getting with that. So thanks, Rick. I know you probably don't watch his channel, mate, but thanks, mate. Good deal, that. I've got this on the back of what I said. Can't fit the Master System fucking Mark 1 in these Kallax. So I've had to get another one of these, and this is the best condition one I've ever had. I've probably had about, without exaggerating here, I've probably had over the years between at least 4, if not about 5, 6, 7 of these. I'm keeping this one this time because it's in really good condition. It's a converter, Master System converter for Mega Drive. Really good condition, better than what I think. He did me an offer. Do you know, like if you start watching stuff on eBay by it now, they'll ping you an offer. So I don't know how long it had been on, but he gave me an offer. I got it for 32 quid, which is pretty good price. They generally go for 40. These now 40, 45 quid in good condition. The only thing I ain't got, not if anyone knows, on the back here, sorry, they have like a locking grub screw, nearly always missing. But yeah, apart from that, fantastic, really good condition. Tested it, it works fine. So at least now can keep that boxed up there, that lovely Master System, and just run it through this. So happy to get that. Cable again, got this, so now finally I can run my Dreamcast. So I've got the SCART to VGA, or VGA to SCART, so I can run it through the splitter, through the switcher now. So finally get this fully connected up and we can start enjoying the Dreamcast. So it'll connect to this, the Blaze, the VGA box, this Blaze VGA box, so chuffed to get that. Dirt cheap that, £4 or something daft, so yeah, cool, happy. What else we got? What else? I told you it was a mixed bag, didn't I? Okay, PS1 cardboard game. Another one to chip off the first 10, and it's SCES 00005, the original Tekken. Really happy to get this one. So this will be going in a Game Vault case. Not super fantastic condition. We've got that splaying of the, of the sort of top cover bit, which can happen where it starts split. It's basically essentially where the glue comes away, or isn't it sort of bashed and knocked about. It just splits it over time. Bit of edge wear, but nevertheless good. Complete with manual, and disc in good shape as well, I believe. So yeah, really glad to get that. So that's another one. So where I am with original, the first 10 on the list, the only one is going to cause me big problems is rapid reload. I knew it would be. So I'm going to be looking at a ton plus to get that. But yeah, we're chipping away at them. That's the thing, we're chipping away. So glad to get that. Now this, let's have a look what else we've got. These three here. Is it 3 or 4? So these 4 here, on when I were doing the deal with Stu, the monthly deal, PS1 deal with Stu. These are just the last few that I missed out, I think, on one of the last pickup vids I did. Pretty standard titles, but this one I won't mind giving this a bash. It's McGrath versus Pastrana Motocross. It's a high title, SLES 28280, but I'm going to keep it. Don't know what value. I think it's like between 10 and £5 game, but I do like games like this, I must admit. Motocross games and stuff like this, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. I won't be moving this one. Completely manual, decent condition. Then we've got SLES 00116, early title, FIFA 96. Good condition again. All the games from Stu are in good condition. There aren't any bad. So that's worth keeping. What's this one? So again, in top 1,000 at least, we've got FIFA Road to World Cup 98, 00914. All complete with manual. And so, like I say, if I'm getting, sort of going for the first 1,000 at least, as a guide, that'll need to be staying in collection. As does this, unfortunately, Stu. I think this is from you anyway. Don't know if I've missed this one. Fucking hell. Spice World. 00883, so it has to be in the collection. It's going to have to stay. Complete with manual. Fucking hell, yeah. I'd like to say I'll be giving it a go, but no. It's got a nice little spot up there where it'll be collecting dust forevermore. Well, that. But thanks anyway, mate. This one, I think the website was called, is it monster.com? And I think it Ready Roller Code pinged me the link saying, get this for your Xbox One, get this, cheap as chips, good game. So I grabbed it. I think it was a tenner, Eddie. I think it was a tenner. Samurai Showdown. So still sealed, don't know how long it'll be sealed. Need to give it a go because it's a cracking game, innit, this? But yeah, for a tenner, can't go wrong, can you? So thanks Eddie, thanks for the heads up on that one, pal. A couple of Spectrum games now, both really nostalgic to me, especially this one. I remember playing this to death back in day, seeing if I could, how far I could get on it. And as you know, Action Force is very dear to my heart, but this is Action Force 2, specky big box, well, biggish box, the bigger plastic box. Great little game this. So you're playing as Airtight actually, who's controlling the crosshairs, and Quick Kick's the guy that you're trying to protect essentially as he moves his way to across the screen and to the end of the level, and you're shooting all the bad guys through the crosshairs. Cracking little game. Difficult though, really difficult. It's basically about memorising the screens really, so you can get the crosshairs to the guys in the windows, and they come out of dustbins and all sorts. It's brilliant. You can get different weapons on it like bazookas and machine guns. It's great, fantastic little game. I think it's for about a £5, that's all. But like I say, these games that I used to have playing back in day, definitely get these back in collection. So many Spectrum games or like that. You know, when you're looking, you just another one pops up and yeah, remember that, gotta get that. So yeah, chuff with that. This one I got purely because I like the game on different stuff, but I'll be honest, so it's Vigilante on ZX Spectrum. Now I think I remember playing this, you know, back then, but geez, it's not unplayable, it's just ridiculously hard. And do you know that where if you know Vigilante, where they grab you and it's like a bear hug, and you're just swarmed by bad guys coming from both sides, and it's just like so frustrating. But nevertheless, good one to have in the collection. Again, only a £5, pretty cheap. It takes forever to load though as well. I mean, absolutely forever to load. But yeah, cool. Still happy to have it. And the last game for today. So I've split these pickups again. I've had to keep splitting. There's no point doing them all in one go. Just like an overspill then into the next one, if you get what I mean. So this PS1 game has been an absolute bane of my life. Trying to pick it up. I literally tried. I'll tell you how far it goes back with this. Right, I even tried to get this from a Leeds gaming market, the ones at the Leeds Town Hall gaming market, about 3 years ago, if not more, 4 years ago. I think I don't know how long they've been doing them at Leeds, but it were one. I remember going January. It was a January run. I think it was January about 3 years ago. Really cold day, but packed, absolutely packed. And I remember seeing this on the stall, and I was bartering with one at Sellers, trying to get it, and he wouldn't budge. And I left it, and ever since then, for some reason, it's just been like my nemesis. One of them games where you just cannot seem to get always outbid, or it's going for stupid money. It's just a really, really popular game. It's in the top 100 as well, which is great. So I've managed to chip one off the list there. It's SLES 00075, and it's Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, or Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Yeah, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Really popular game. This always holds its money. Like I say, it has done for the past few years. But I remember seeing a gameplay of someone playing it, and I thought, oh yeah. So it's like I guess like a top-down dungeon crawler type game, but it's just something about it's really good. It's really well made. Just cracking game. But I finally got it after about 3 or 4 years. So yeah, really happy to have that one. And that's it for today. Okay. So the next lot's over there behind you. I've got absolutely shitloads of stuff coming. Probably too much, to be fair. Too much. But I'll show you that lot in the next one. And yeah, that's it guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've got the old EA hockey on. in the background here. I'm going to give that a quick bash before I've got to, obviously no drinking because I'm going to work in about fucking half an hour. But yeah, let's have a quick bash on this. Brilliant game that, absolutely poured some hours into that. Jeez. So like, you know, timeless game, like you can just pick up and play. Fantastic. Right guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Please do like, share, sub, comment. And I'll be back very shortly with some more shit to show you. Okay? Thank you. Long live the retro.